booties for black girl nerds.
Hello, everyone. I enjoyed you in this film together so much. I am such a fan of the village mentality of accomplishing a goal. And I feel like we've stepped away from that a little bit too much as a society. So it was very heartwarming to see this all together with all of you. Beginning with you, Corinne. Kaycee is kind of like an unexpected source of support and helpfulness and just light and everything for Ray and his journey and what he is going through during this college years. What was the best part of playing this character for you?
I think the best part of playing Kaycee is that she is so empathetic, but she's also very assertive. And when she notices that Ray is maybe doing some things and she's questioning what he's up to, she's very, upfront about it. And she questions him and she pushes him. When she does find out about his situation, she pushes him to get help. She pushes him to lean on his community. And so I really loved that fire in her, and it was really fun to play.
Absolutely. Jay, you are embodying a real life person. There's fictional characters and then they're stepping into the role of a real person. How do you draw the fine line between just imitating someone, really embodying them and bringing your own version of their life, your own interpretation?
Well, for me, it's always about being yourself and being honest. I mean, yeah, you could of course, I want to honor Ray and make him look great. And I am playing him, but I feel like there is a fine line between honoring someone and imitating them. And imitation is what you don't want to do, So just being honest to myself is the number one thing, I carried while shooting this movie.
Mm-hmm. And Hunter, for Daniel, Daniel was down from the beginning. You got who can you not, when people give you food, how can you not love that?
Right? Right at home as soon as I walked in.
Yeah. that is the gate. That is the beautiful gateway into establishing family. When you break bread with people, what were your favorite parts of playing Daniel and taking him through this journey alongside with Ray and Kaycee?
Well, that exactly. Just the fact of how heartwarming he is as a person, and empathetic and compassionate. The fact that he's just offering up food and embracing this guy and giving him a hug the second he meets him, and just when he meets Faye, taking him in as a little brother. That's what I really enjoyed. He's this Italian kid from Long Island. I'm Italian myself, so I relate to that whole thing about family being everything. And Daniel really adds a level of humor and lightheartedness, because he's there for Ray, but he's also a goofball, man. He doesn't really fit in this world. I feel like he's kind of in his own thing. So it was a real honor to go down that journey with him. And the theme of safety is family, and I feel like Daniel is all about family. So for those two to line up was really, really cool for me as an actor.
With Disney, we know they're known for, taking your emotions from and building you up to a finish. Corinne, we see stories of redemption, but this one is a lot of art mirroring life for a lot of people. And of course, for Ray in particular, since this is based on his own life story. How do these stories continue to help foster community and togetherness among people in general, not just college students, but just children and people in general?
Yeah, I think especially in this year that's been so tough, it's physically made us distant from people. And so I think this movie is more important than ever, because it reminds us of, the communities that we can lean on, our friends, our family. Sorry, there's a siren going by. But it reminds us of to ask for help, to lean on one another, especially in a very dark time. So I think this movie is coming at really the perfect time.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, Jay, did you have a mantra that you came on the set with every day as you stepped into Ray's shoes? Did you have something that reminded you of him, or maybe like a little talisman you kept in your pocket, or something that kept you attached to him as you moved through your day?
I did. It was him. He was there all the time. So he was there to remind me who I was playing all the time. So I didn't. It couldn't, like, I couldn't ask for more.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoyed you. You guys were so cool. And this is such a good film. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.